Wonderful. They sound good, don't they? Wonderful. All right, we are ready for I'm a Promise, so give yourself some room. Get some space. Well, we want to welcome everybody to camp. My name's Julie. I'm the camp director here at Wanake. And we're so excited that you lent us your children for the week. We've been having a marvelous time and just having a great time making friends. We're going to tell you a little bit about what we've been up to. So first of all, campers who went on a hike this week, will you please raise your hands? How many of you went on a really, really long hike? Yes, there we go. Really, really long. How many of you got a chance to start a fire? Ooh. And how many of you cooked over that fire? Ah, very good. How many of you made a s'more? How many of you wanted s'mores? All right. We had people this week that went canoeing. Where are our canoeists? We had people who went rock climbing. We had people who swam. We had people who swam a whole lot. We had people who did polar bear swim. We had people who did otter swim. We had people who swam so much they have wrinkly skin. Where are my wrinkly skin people? Okay. There was a lot of swimming. How many people thought they lived in the pool? All right, good. If you are pool days, wave your arms. If you're pool pizzazz, wave your arms. If you are pool day camp, wave your arms. Okay, so there's a lot of pool. Who did crafts this week? Where are our crafty people? There we go. Who did tie-dye? Toby did, Julie. Yeah, tie-dye, all right. We also had some folks who took time to enjoy making new friends. Who are our new friend makers? Oh, excellent. And we had folks who had a chance to open their Bibles and read in their Bibles. Who read in their Bible this week? How many people acted out something from the Bible? How many people memorized some Bible? I don't know. How many of you set a table this week? Oh, yeah. How many of you wiped down a table? How many of you used a broom correctly? Yes. These are skills they can take home now. How many of you did your dishes this week? How many of you did your dishes at every meal? Oh, they're afraid to say. If they're tall and they're in the back, they did. Okay. So we had lots of great things. How many of you got wet this week when it rained? Okay. How many of you swam in the rain? A couple of you. Oh, very good. Who thought it was really hot this week? Who thought that it was really cold this week? Yeah, there's a difference of opinion. And who thought the pool was warm? And who thought the pool was cold? It's the same pool, by the way. Just a difference of opinion. All right. Well, another thing that we did this week is we explored our theme. And campers, I want you to get your arms and your voices ready. What was our theme this week? Branch out! Excellent. Branch out. And our branch out theme had a special verse that was our overall verse for the week. And it was from the book of what, campers? Chapter, verse. Okay, you guys ready? And Jesus says, so if your children ever tell you they can't remember anything, they did. They remembered a whole memory verse. All right. So then each day of the week we had a different theme. So on Sunday, campers, get your hands ready. What was our theme? Connected. And we learned about being connected to God through whom? Jesus. That's right. He is the vine and we are the... And we're branching out, allowing Jesus to branch out in us and through us. And so, as the week went along, we had different themes for each day. Let's see, Monday, our theme was Chosen. And are we ready? Our memory verse was still from the book of chapter 15. But we moved all the way to verse 16. Everybody get ready, here we go. John 15, verse 16. Not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you, so that you might go and bear fruit, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. So campers, I have a question about that. Who chose you? Jesus! Jesus chose us. Did we choose him or did he choose us? He chose us. All right. And we were learning about being chosen and appointed to share the love he has for us. So we got all the way to Tuesday and our theme was... I'll have to think about that one. Our theme was... Forgive. And we studied in the Bible a lot about forgiveness, and we learned about a guy who